What is going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. A little bit of a different video than what I'm used to uploading, so bear with me here. But in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the $1 million Saas and community funnel. So let's get right into it. I'm here on my computer, and yeah. So starting with this funnel, this is for people who are building a personal brand. Now, it's heavily reliant on a personal brand. So if you don't have one, start building your personal brand, start uploading content, start providing value to people in your niche or whatever it is that you want to talk about or help people with. So with that funnel, you're going to start off with YouTube and TikTok or what other, platform you want. So let's get right into building your community. So with building your community, you're going to want to, decide what tier you want to start with. Most of you are going to probably start with a free community, which I call the low tier, funnel, right? This is more the beginner, the starter, or you're testing. Start off with a free community. You're going to have a paid community later, but we'll get into that in just a moment. Free community. Now, what's important about having a free community? Why you want to have a free community, and what it takes to start and to maintain a bit, having a free community. Well, why you would want one is, one, it's leads. So if you run a business or you sell a product or you have a service that you want to provide or give to your audience, this is a great way to basically warm up leads or warm up people that watch your content and provide value to them, and that they're going to end up probably buying your service. Well, I wouldn't say probably, they're most likely going to. So how to maintain a community? Well, it has to be content driven. I know I spelled this wrong, but who cares? Anyways, you want it to be exclusive content behind the scenes, a course, a how-to guide, a free, something to attract and increase the perceived value of your community. You want people to join because they're going to get something out of it. Access to the owner. If you want your community to be of high quality and you want people to stay and you want people to be active, you're going to want to be active in there as well, especially as the owner. As well, if there's any, people in your social circle or network that are in your videos or in your content, you want them to join as well and to make, converse with people in your community as well. So make sure you're active. I'm not saying you have to be in there 24/7, but you want to be in there most often as you can. And also, you're providing a space for your audience, for people that watch your content, to meet and network with other people that watch your content. So it's a great place and a great way for your viewers to connect with the other of your viewers. So let's get right into it. If you sell a product or a service, this is where you can offer those into your community. So if you have an offer, whether it's or a service like running Facebook ads or whatever it is for your community, training, guides, whatever it is, and you have a product, this is where you can offer your product inside your free community. You have built a funnel. And the reason why this is better, because some of you are like, well, why would I create a community when I can just offer my services like directly off of my channel or my content and stuff like that? The reason is it's less salesy, and you're turning them into, basically, this is a pool of people you can sell to, right? You have the leads list, you have potential customers, you have potential clients all right here done for you, instead of trying to convert them straight off your YouTube or TikTok. Why a community is better is because these leads are the most likely going to purchase, something off of you versus a mailing list or whatever it is, right? Communities is by far the best way. So now you're making money from your offer or your product, which is if you have a software or something they can sign up to. Now you're making monthly recurring revenue, or you have a one-time service, or you charge a service fee or a payment plan, whatever it may be. Now you have a paid customer. Paid customer is great. The reason why I pointed this out is because to be able to sell something to a customer you've already sold something to, they're most likely going to accept your offer or pay for your service. That is where you offer to join your paid community. I'm going to get into a paid community in just a second here, but paid community I'm not going to get into pricing strategies, but, you could offer a one-time fee or, a membership, whatever it is. Then from your paid community is where you're going to sell a high ticket offer, which could be, which I'll get into in a second, but it could be a plethora of different things, whether it's your business or coaching, whatever it is. But this is literally how you print thousands of dollars a month just by uploading content and by having a community. The focus of making your content is wanting people to sign up to your community and have access to extra content, access to you, and access to other members. So, and then that is where you're going to offer your services or your products. Instead of doing outreach, instead of, trying to force people to buy your product or buy your service straight off YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, whatever, have them join your free community, provide more value, and then sell them your product or have them, sign up to your software. And then, you have a paid customer, convert them into your paid community, and then sell them a high ticket offer. You could skip paid community from your paid, customer and join them into your high ticket offer. The reason why I like paid customer then into paid community is because now they're going to see the real value that you can provide. So they already see that you're providing a lot of value in your free community. They're more likely going to pay for a paid community than paying for a high ticket service. So it's, boom, boom, boom. So you're moving them up the ladder instead of, free community and then high ticket offer, because, you have to think of the mentality of what they're thinking. They watch your content, they like your content, they see that you're providing value, but to go for them not spending any money on a product or service and then them liking it, you want them, if you have a good product and a strong personal brand, they're going to go through this entire funnel. You don't have to worry. But if your brand is not very strong and you don't have client results, you don't have, product results, and you can't prove that, like, look, this is what's happening, you're going to want to go through this way, get them into your paid community and prove to them, because you've already proved to them, look, I did my service, I did that. Look at all this value you're getting. When you buy my high ticket offer, you're like, the value is there. Like, there's nothing you need to think about. So let's move into the higher tier. Higher tier is when you have people, and this is for people who have a very strong personal brand. So you're already established, you'll have an audience, you have viewers, whatever it is, you have a niche that you're in, and you want to capitalize on that, right? You're providing lots of value, and you're going to have a paid community, and the paid community is going to be high value driven. So you have to provide tons of value. This is where you're going to probably spend most of your time talking to your audience, talking to your community, talking to the people in there, because you're going to be charging essentially a premium. So this is where you can upload a course. This is where you can have access to, one-on-one private calls, like once a week or twice a week. And it's more in depth. It's more intimate. So essentially the selling point is more exclusive access to essentially you and more insight on whatever it is that you're talking about. But it's very important that your paid community, you're solving problems, because if you're not solving problems, the end user is not going to see the value in your paid community, and you're going to have problems. You're going to want people that are going to want their money back, or you're just not going to have a strong, community, and people aren't going to stay. And the worst thing is having a paid community and people not seeing the value in it, and then potentially being called a scammer or whatever it is. So you don't want to be that. So make sure you're providing enough value, you're solving problems, and you host calls. I think calls are great. I don't think they're mandatory, but I don't think there's a reason why you shouldn't. Now, this is where your paid community is most likely already going to be buying your service, or they're interested in buying your service already, or are already buying your product or SaaS. They see that. But it's another way to get people that are strongly, believe in your personal brand and they like the content that you're making. They're going to join your paid community because they see the value that you're providing. And so it's only a matter of time till they buy your offer or your service, or sign up to a product or a SaaS, whatever it is. But this is where in your paid community, you're going to be, promoting your high ticket offer, whether it's one-on-one coaching, private meetups or whatever it is, business services. If you have an agency or whatever it is, you set up a business for a profitable business for somebody, or you do consulting, like again, coaching. Now, I can go through systems and way to automate, these strategies, so you don't have to like essentially, promote. But your paid community is going to be where you're going to funnel them into your high ticket offer. And it's literally where you're going to print thousands of dollars in your sleep. That is the $1 million SaaS and community funnel. If you guys want to have me make another video about personal brand, what it means to make a personal brand, how to have a good personal brand. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If there's any questions or something you guys want to see another video, let me know down in the comments below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.